Hey guys, Brantley here again with 30-Minute Fisherman. Guys, just had another little quick tip that I wanted to give today. Just got to thinking about something, actually seen a lure that I just had with me. Because I always seem to keep a lot of stuff with me, lures, tackle all the time. I'm always ready to fish whenever, if at all possible. But anyway, guys, the tip that I want to talk to y'all about was, again, this time of year, everybody knows it's topwater fishing going on, and there's a lot of people catching a lot of fish on topwater, and for good reason, because it's so much fun, it's so exciting, all of the above. Well, with that being said, I want to talk about a topwater bait that sometimes I think gets overlooked, and I don't always hear people talking about it, but I know it works. So here's my tip. And actually just took this bait out the package, but this one is a little mini the Mini Pro Buzz by Strike King Buzzbait. Okay, Mini Pro Buzz. This is an 1/8 ounce. I think it says it right there. 1/8 of an ounce. This is an 1/8 ounce Buzzbait, guys. There you go. It's just it's just a regular old Buzzbait. It's just a smaller profile. Just a smaller Buzzbait. It's just, there you go. It's an 1/8 of an ounce. And I think, personally, I'm not 100% positive, but this is just my thinking into it. I think a lot of times, this time of year, these fish have already seen a lot of topwater baits. They've seen bigger buzz baits. They've seen walking baits. They've seen, the gamut, the whopper ploppers, the pop-bars, the, whatever, zero spooks, and everything else has been thrown at them. Then you throw this guy out there, and it actually still moves a good bit of water, even that little, it's still a buzz bait, still gonna have, the squeal and the clacking and everything that a buzz bait does. It's still gonna move that water. But then when that fish looks up, it just sees this nice little morsel, per se, little snack. So that is what I want to talk to you guys about. Is make sure, and again, these things are very inexpensive, don't cost a whole lot of money. Booyah makes a good one. Strike King makes a good one. That's the two that I find myself using the most. I think there's some other companies out there that make them. War Eagle might have one that's 1/8 of an ounce, I think. But there's numerous companies that make buzz baits, so I'm sure there's others that make 1/8 of an ounce buzz bait. It's just like I said, what I've found works for me, and what was readily available was these Strike King ones and the Booyah 1/8 of an ounce buzz baits. And then one other quick thing, I know I've talked about this in the past, but now I'm actually want to show you guys, always on a buzz bait, make sure you crimp this rivet. So here we go. There's your rivet. Got just a pair of Leatherman pliers here, tools, whatever. So you just want to come back here, push this rivet as far back on the wire as you can, come right behind there, and just grab it and just crimp it down, just smash it down. And I like to take like the little cutter teeth right there on the pliers, and then see, there you go. And now, there's your finished product. That rivet is crimped, and so now, yeah, there's still a little bit of movement in it, but not much. And actually, what I'm going to do is I like to get like at least two. I like to grab it at least twice. So try to get another little crimp there on it. There we go. And then now that's solid. There's no, this thing is not moving, okay? Then the other thing you want to do next is, if you notice, this rivet is kind of bent back a little bit right there. It's kind of, sitting back like this, per se, So what I always do is, again, take your pliers and just bend it forward. Just grab it, just go around here and just bend it back, you know, as flat as possible. Because what you want is you want that rivet to be rubbing up against that blade as much as possible. You want as much contact as possible, period. So that's how you do that. And a lot of times too, I'll even come back here on the blade, and I'll even take this blade and bend it a little bit, just by the same token, because I want it, you know, smashing up against that thing. Okay, and then I can sort of kind of already hear it getting a little bit of a squeal. And then the other thing that you want to do is a lot of times you can tune these buzz baits even more by, you know, you're driving down the road, just stick it out the window. That's what I like to do. So I'm just driving, I'll just stick it out the window there for a little bit. Now I usually like to put something on the hook, a little plastic or something, just so I can hold it better and not worry about hooking myself. And I just hold out the window, and that way I can listen to it. So that's another ideal. I mean, some people tell you to tie them to your antenna. The thing about that is you take a little, say, a cable tie and tie it to your antenna. Well, you can't hear it. You know, I like to listen for a certain amount of squeal, and then that's it. I don't want to have it spinning anymore. But anyway, guys, that's just a couple of quick tips. Again, 1/8 of an ounce buzz bait. This one's made by Strike King, or like I said, you know, Booyah makes one, and there's other companies that make them. But you know, get you some of these guys. You can still throw this on a light braid. You know, definitely, you know, monofilament, fluorocarbon, either one. But you can still throw this on like a 20-pound braid, you know, and you can still land a pretty good fish on this. And big ones will eat this, guys. I've caught plenty of 5-pound plus fish through the years on this bait right here. Same bait, same size, you know. And again, take your buzz baits out the package, crimp that rivet, you know, flatten it back out, and then you'll get that nice little squeal on that buzz bait. That's what you want. Well, again, guys, this is Brantley, the 30-Minute Fisherman. Hit that thumbs up, like button down there in the bottom. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Got the lure giveaway at the end of this month, so, you know, doesn't cost anything to subscribe, so, you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there too. And guys, thanks for watching, and tight lines, God bless, and I'm out.